This is Down to the Wire 513.
Fans of Inside the NBA, it looks like your voices have been heard. It looks like Inside the NBA will continue to live on past the 2025 NBA season. It was announced last week that TNT and ESPN got a new deal with Inside the NBA. Starting next season, they will move. Inside the NBA will move to ESPN and ABC starting next season. They announced
licensing deal. So ESPN ain't buying them; they getting licensed through TNT.
Studio will be aired next year on opening night with the same crew: Ernie, Kenny, Chuck, and Shaq. So
I want to say something about that too. Shaq came out and said he is not signed on yet further than this season. He was kind of, I heard it. He didn't say this. Reports say he was frustrated about how they were pushing this narrative that it's going to be the same crew, Chuck, Shaq, and the guys. He said he is not signed on for a new contract. He is only signed to the end of this season, so he don't know what they're talking about. He's saying if they use him to negotiate, they shouldn't do that because he is not signed on yet. Now he's probably saying this for negotiation purposes to get more money, but still, good reasons for him to say that.
I mean, at the end of the day, we know Shaq will be good. Shaq will be good. He'll be good without it, like, even if he don't go back.
Yeah. But I think he'll be there.
I was like, he's the one that did it. Stephen A's over there. They got a great relationship over there. Shaq will be.
I think he'll be there.
He'll be there for sure.
I'm just interested how it's gonna go. Like I said, they're getting licensed through TNT to ESPN and ABC. So I'm not even sure. They're probably not even gonna be in the same studio as the ESPN people. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. I was kind of happy that they were ended the Inside the NBA shit show, whatever you want to call it. I was, like I said off here, I'm ready for them to get new fresh faces, new fresh insights, and people to actually watch the fucking games on both sides, ESPN and TNT and whoever else. Get people to watch the fucking games, not just the games that they're calling. Watch basketball in general, because they don't even watch the games they're calling. Put it out there. So that's how I feel about it. For the basketball world, they are the best program out there for pregame and halftime shit. So, for them still sticking around, I guess it's a bittersweet. I'm happy they're still sticking around because ESPN coverage sucks. So happy they're still sticking around for that. But like I said, if they're not going to get any better, I'm still not gonna watch the shit. I don't watch it anymore. I stopped watching shit like 2 years ago. I'm not watching it. So yeah.
For me, I just can't stay up and watch no more shit. I'm old. I'm tired.
That's one reason. And also I just got hip to they don't watch fucking games. I got hip to that shit. Like, bro, they don't watch the games. Like, I can't listen to them analyze games they don't watch. I'm not doing it. They're funny, so I'll see the clips on Twitter the next morning. I'm not staying up to watch them talk about games they don't fucking watch. I'm not doing it.
So for me, I'm just more worried about, like, actually, like I said, the programming side of it, and like, even though it's licensed, it's gonna be licensed through them, through ESPN and ABC. Will we get the same content, same type show with them? Because we know Disney is worth a hell of a lot more than Turner and Warner. So
hell of a lot more. They got a hell of a lot more to protect.
Exactly. So some of
they are a little bit more of a PG side than Turner. Turner and Warner Brothers be having some wild shit on TNT and TBS and True Sport, or what is it called? True TV.
Yep. So I'm just worried. For me, I'm just worried about that. Like, I like, if you're gonna keep them the same. Don't make them tone it down. Nothing. Hell, y'all already made Chuck turn it down with one of my favorite things. Every time we went to San Antonio, we talk about San Antonio women. That shit was
hilarious, bro.
That shit was so funny every time, but they made him cut that down. I was like, bro, like, that shit was funny.
I wonder how you gonna feel about this. You remember last year or 2 years ago? I forget when it was. But I saw a clip when he was talking about I never worked for ESPN. They're gonna have me working from 7 a.m. to 12 midnight.
That was like 8 years ago. Yeah, that was a minute ago.
I'm being ESPN. That shit was funny as hell, man. It's true as fuck though. They're gonna have you on all the programs all fucking day. Like Ryan Clark be on there, get up at 8 a.m., He'd be on there in the post game Sports Center after their fucking Monday Night Football. Like, bro, do you ever get a chance to go to sleep?
Well, I mean that's true, but I highly doubt that they'll be doing that because I mean from what it looks like, obviously they'll air during opening week of the season on Christmas, NBA playoffs, and NBA finals, which is good. But it looks like they won't be aired on ABC until after the new year, after January 1st.
Okay.
And I mean, and it looks like they'll mainly be working on Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay, so it's 2026. Yeah, it sounds like, huh?
Yeah, like I said, they'll be there for opening night and Christmas Day, but it won't be during the week until after January 1st.
All right, well, they got a lot of time to work this out, too. A lot of time to kind of work through things and sort through things, see how it's going to work out. Like I said off air, just hearing it's just too many cooks in the kitchen, it sounds like to me. Because I also read they're still going to have their NBA countdown program. So I was like, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, it says NBA Countdown studio show will continue to exist. It is likely the show will operate much in the same way in the early years of ESPN NBA rights, when ABC had its own distinct pregame show.
That's just very confusing to me, because they said that the Inside Crew was going to be the pregame, halftime, and postgame coverage. Now they're saying Countdown is going to be the pregame coverage. So what are y'all doing?
I'm pretty sure, like I said, I think Inside is probably gonna be more on the weekend. So like maybe like the Wednesday games and maybe even the Friday games, it may be Countdown.
Yeah, well, it sounds like I don't think ESPN really wanted this. I don't think the NBA really wanted this. I think they kind of had their hands tied when they got sued by Turner Sports after he came to an agreement with the other companies, because Turner apparently or Warner Brothers didn't get a chance to match.
Yeah.
You know, so I think this is their last ditch effort, and it worked to keep some kind of NBA content, because this deal also is going through the length of the new NBA TV deal to 11 years. So after that deal is up, they're gonna try to get the NBA back, I'm guessing, on Turner and Warner Brothers full time. Which is, if I'm the NBA right after this whole fiasco here, I'm like, fuck y'all. After this shit, after this is over, I'm not even negotiating with y'all no more. I'm cool on y'all. I'm going straight back to Amazon, straight back to whoever else we got to deal with, ESPN, ABC, NBC. I'm not fucking with Turner Sports anymore, or Warner Brothers. I'm cool after this shit. They just made this shit way too messy, way too sloppy. Now we're gonna be looking at this shit like, if I'm the NBA, like I didn't want them on here at all. I wanted them to be done. Now I'm forced to have them doing my content still. I'll be very upset if I'm over in the NBA.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, partial is the fans too. I mean, you gotta get what the fans. That's what the fans want. I mean, it's obviously that goes with the TV ratings and everything. But with this, I'm hoping. Well, I'm not me hoping, but I'm pretty sure the NBA is hoping within these 11 years, because we know Shaq and them, they're getting older now. So within these 11 years, they find somebody, whether it's on Amazon or NBC, they're that next crew that the younger demographic can relate to. Because NBA, like the Inside NBA, is more for. So even though you don't watch it, it's more for our demographic, more for our age.
It's more for our group and higher and older, probably even older than us, honestly.
So, like I said, hopefully the NBA, like I said, is probably looking for that next young new talent, like I said, to come up with the Anthony Edwards, the Ja Morants, them, and have that all packaged so the kids can have something to watch too.
That's what I'm saying. It's their opportunity to do that and find those people, and they're being stuck with the same old people.
No, but they can still find them though.
I'd be very upset if I was the NBA. Like, y'all are sticking me with these old niggas still. I'm trying to move on. I'll be very upset.
But now it's just about like, but we know so we know those four are still there. So is the rest of the crew going to be there? Like, is the Jamal Crawfords, the Candace Parkers, are them coming too?
I don't think so. If I was the NBA though, if the NBA wanted them that bad, they would have made. They were trying to push them out of Turner. They didn't want them that bad. They didn't. That's just the best thing that they have to offer. So they're like, all right, if y'all want to stay on with something, just give us them. All right, we'll just take that. Fuck it. We'll just put them with ESPN. Fuck it. That's how I feel the NBA is like, fuck it, man. If we gotta have them on here just to make this shit legally friendly or whatever. Fuck it. Just put them on ESPN with ABC, throw them on with ESPN and ABC, and we'll just make it work. Fuck it.
And honestly, that was the best thing. I mean, well, I think it was the best thing now because that's what people have been saying for years. Like, it don't make no difference if it didn't make no difference if the game is on TNT or not. They just cared about the inside the NBA. Like, games could be on ESPN for all they care. Just collab the inside the NBA show with ESPN. Like I said, and basically that's what looks like what we're going to get. Especially, like I said, I think it's really going to make a difference. Like I said, in NBA playoffs and during the finals. I really don't see no difference during regular
season. Man, I'm still watching. I'll be streaming. It'd be on League Pass. I would rather watch the halftime show in the arena than any halftime program any of these networks put on. Just being real, straight up. Like, I'm so cool on the personnel side of the NBA talking side of this shit, bro. Like, the shows get on my fucking nerves, man. NBA Today, lame. Inside the NBA, lame. If you want any NBA content, watch that to 513. Shameless plug.
No, facts. I mean, shit. If we could get away with it legally, shit, we'd broadcast during some games.
If I knew how, I would put our stream on ESPN. I would hack their fucking servers and put our shit on there every fucking hour of the day.
On that part now, but I'm just saying we would stream some games. We would sit and watch the games and talk about the games.
Halftime show, the post game show, the pregame show. Fuck it, man. But nah, like I said, this is what the majority of the fans wanted, out there. So, like I said, as a basketball fan, I'm happy that the community got what it wanted.